Alright. Starting temperature minus 2.2, well, minus 2.3. Minus 2.3 degrees Celsius. And starting mileage is 66,125.7. 66,125.7. Starting kilometers. Right on, I got the GoPro in the box, and away we go. Alright, and away we go. I had to wait till it was dark today, because it was above zero. I ended up waiting kind of long. So it's nice and late now. But I'm out on a tire test run. Oh, that's got slippery. I've switched out the tire and put on my summer tire. A normal street tire for the rear. Which, as long as it's not too icy, it should be okay. This after my flat yesterday. I'll have to see how the roads look. They feel a little... oh, not bad. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, so yesterday was a little late family Christmas due. Had a good ride out there, and got there, we took all the presents in, and I got looking at the bike about an hour afterwards, and the tire looks a little low. So sure enough, I looked at it a little bit harder, and yeah, it was low. I gave a listen, I could hear the wind hissing out of it. Well, kind of odd. So I got the compressor and filled it up, and the wind hissed out of it even more. Whoa. There's why I don't like the tire. So, yeah. So I figured we'd just go home and get the trailer and come back and grab the bike. So we did all that. I got the bike home. Pulled the tire off. And since I hadn't ridden it, there's no chance that I damaged it. I pulled it off, and I got examining the tube, and I had a flat in one of the folds. Because I'm using such a fat tube, side mount tube, meant for like a 140 tire, it has to kind of get stretched in this little 100, and I don't know if it was heat or stress or what it was, but it's right on the inside of a crease. It had a little tear mark. And I've seen lots of pinch flats, and it didn't look like a pinch flat, and the way where it was positioned on the tube, it was up near the top of the tire. I checked the tire carcass a couple of times for any sort of nail or anything. Nothing. There was nothing in there. It doesn't look like anything's been through it. So I'm going to get a smaller tube. That's what I deduced by that. And the tire test seems to have went well thus far. I'm definitely a little more cautious on it. It's a lot more slippery. But this will do for now until I can get something sorted out with that other one. I could patch the tube, but that doesn't solve my problem. It's still too big for that tire. And I'm just not in the market for a new tube quite yet. And yeah, the bike made it out pretty much unscathed from the little tip over. I hope everybody enjoyed that. I know I had fun. It's been a source of fun around the house and laughter. Trixie thinks I'm great the way I scream before I crash. Alright, pending mileage 66,146.1. 66,146.1 kilometers. My ending mileage, and the tire held up okay. Keeps have air in it. We'll see tomorrow. Anyway, crazy day out. So, I got the bike home after the tour out to the farm and noticed the tire was flat when I came out. Peeled the tube out. Since I didn't drive on it, I managed to find, it didn't take me too long to look, this little rip right here. Now the tube was folded over right there, and that was right, it's right in the crease. So I don't, well, I have a theory. This is a 100 tire, super skinny, and I've got a 5x510 tube, and my other tube was too big and fat too, but so I'll have to get a skinny 16-inch tube before I can continue on with this tire. I think that's my problem. These flats are driving me nuts. So the summer tire is going on. I got the tire heater on it right now, and I'll just change it out. Yeah, that's strange. I've never seen a tube rip. It's got a whole bunch of creases. Of course, it was folded over because it's a huge tube. But I've never seen a tube rip at a fold-over crease like that. Still patchable, but I'm not gonna use this big one in this little tire. All right, I'll get this done. You'll see me back on the road soon. Crazy to get out. I'm sick of doing this job.